Speaking of people shitting on people, yo, fresh and fit, dog.
Fresh and fitty, bro. These guys are always in the news for
Maybe it's a marketing plan.
But bro, how's your marketing plan as you're marketing yourself as like alpha males and these like guys who are helping guys, but you're always trying to find a way to shit on another creator. You have feminine energy the way you go on about your business. I just don't respect them for what they do. I'm like, yo, this is what you guys preach, but you're complete opposite of what you guys talk about.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so for people who don't know, just quickly get you updated. Fresh and Fit is a YouTube channel that talks about red pill or
Talk to them first. What the hell red pill is?
Red pill.
What is the official red pill? Red pill. Blue, what are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
Neither. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Because the red pill's from the Matrix.
Yeah, red pills from so red pills from the Matrix, where they think there's blue pill and red pill. So blue pill, people who are afraid, who are less or more beta. Shout out to abaandpreach, yo. Quality content. Beta. All right. And red pill essentially is just showing that they are masculine aware, is what some of the terminology, where they believe certain ideologies that come with being a red pillar. So I guess that is in summation. Feel free to look it up yourself. I'm just freestyling here. So that's them, and they have content where they bring women on to talk to them about their life goals when it comes to partners. And this is in Miami, so a lot of the women are off the elk of OnlyFans, off the elk of looking for clout, looking for fame. A lot of somewhat gold diggers, not the high society woman that a lot of us aspire to have.
Like the one you want to actually wife and you see
they,
yourself marrying, having kids.
For sure, they do bring to be all fair. They do bring a few, here and there, but the entertainment comes from the woman that we classify as bimbos, coming on and then them dunking on them with facts.
They have the appearance of what you call a bimbo, and not to say that they are, but just the
appearance, the aesthetic, all that,
And even when they're talking, they don't really add much value to the show. They're just there as a way to attract a male audience. They're like, who are all these attractive women all in one panel, and there's a few guys talking to them. I want to hear what this is. So that's their brand.
Exactly. And they try to balance it out by having people who are of value. Like they have had EYL on, Mike Rashid, Andrew Tate,
Kevin Samuels,
abaandpreach, which turned
Academics.
out academics. I don't know if you call academics a man of value.
No, academics is very strategic.
Super strategic.
I've been watching the way he does. The way he got to where he is today wasn't by accident.
Oh, for sure not.
No, like the way he actually creates shock value is something that should be studied.
It's academics.
Yeah.
Shout out to academics, man. Shout out to he's like the only male Jamaican content creator that's popped.
Jamaican?
He's Jamaican, So
we just gotta wait for Senior Gunboy to pop then.
Word. So I was just Senior Gunboy. Well, Senior Gunboy's out here doing this thing, but I don't know if he runs in that internet circle.
True. Into that whole like entertainment, the industry stuff.
Exactly. Word. I don't know if he's trying to be in Miami, being interviewed by them. But shout out to Senior Gunboy.
Yeah.
So let's get to the meat and potatoes. So essentially, what happened is him and abaandpreach, another YouTube channel with more subscribers, who we just shouted out, were in, I guess, a bit of a beef, in the YouTube beef, and what's happening is once exposed Fresh and Fit for being fraudulent, they got into a beef, and a lot of accounts started chiming in and toppling on. So there is literally a wave of YouTubers calling out Fresh and Fit for being fraudulent, right? And now Fresh and Fit is trying to maintain their image somewhat, or whatever's left of it.
Trying to salvage it.
Trying to salvage their image and copyright strike people so they can no longer speak about them and get channels removed. Literally taking down businesses because they're talking about their content. And their way of doing it is by using content copyrights, right? But what's happening is that in YouTube, as we all know, we all watch content that has fair use in it. People reacting to it. This is used by some of the biggest YouTubers in the world. Like Mr. Beast has a reaction channel. Jake Paul has a reaction channel. Or Logan Paul, I think it is actually, not Jake Paul, has a reaction channel. And reactions are very, it's a part of the ethos of YouTube right now. So for them to use this is literally going against the ethos to try and get people discredited and kicked off the platform and literally have their livelihoods taken from them, which is crazy, and goes against what we stand for as entrepreneurs. So what do you think about this, bro? Talk to me.
After abaandpreach exposed Fresh and Fit for the first time ever, because I was a fan of them, like just for their entertainment value, like just hearing them talk and whatever. It was good background content as I'm cooking, as I'm whatever, but I'm not gonna sit there like listen to every word like as if it's the gospel, as if I'm getting something. It's just like, hey, Fresh and Fit is there, we're cooking, we're having drinks. That's how I rated them, and they were doing super well at that position. Entertainment. But the more I learned about who they are, and I was like, who are these guys? Why are they popping up on my channel? They just came in like my stratosphere like early this year. Like, oh, Fresh and Fit. Then they got, all these other people I look up to. I'm like, okay, let me take them serious. But the more people start talking about how they move and like they got exposed, my respect went down the drain and I unsubscribed. Yeah. So now abaandpreach.
Let's quickly talk about why you lose respect for them, because of their course, right?
Not their course. It's just the way they handled that whole thing with abaandpreach.
Oh, that too.
By
really
calling Preach's wife ugly, by saying like a lot of like by saying, hey, let's fight, them backing out of the fight when they call the fight. The way they were posturing as if it's like we are better than you guys and whatever. It's not a competition. Right, there's enough space for everyone to have subscribers. Because Abba has 1 million doesn't mean you can't have, like, you're taking away from, he's taking away from your subscribers. No, it's not a competition. So the way they went about that and the way they showcased that, like they were making monkey noises and like
they're trying to call Preach a baboon
and everything like that. That just was like that was horrible. Mm-hmm. That was like, hey man, you guys are hustlers. You've created a platform. I can't take that away from you. But the way that you are doing this right now, as a man to man, I just can't respect that. So that's why I completely stopped listening to them. Mm-hmm. But hey man, all the best to you and what you're trying to do.
Most definitely.
So my thoughts on this whole thing, them copywriting people, they've done it themselves too. They've reacted to other people's content all the time. If you look at Fit, like let's react to this. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have a video here. Like, hey, can you put it up? Yeah. Let's react to this all the time. So why is it now that you're benefiting from the reaction? Like, there's so many things that all these other creators can come and say, hey, you are doing that, and we're copywriting, striking you. You know why they're doing this, man? As Abba said it. Is because they're trying to like hurt everyone's pockets, because they're feeling as if like, hey, we're being exposed
and hurting their pockets.
Yeah. I just don't rate it.
Word. You know what's crazy? The gold, like they have gold right there sitting right in front of them. They're not using it.
What is that gold?
They could easily create a course on teaching people how to be YouTubers. It's literally right there. It's like. So right there, if they were like, all right, so we're having a course on how you got here.
Man, that's brilliant,
bro. That's
brilliant.
Yo, they have all the gold, all the right there, literally just sitting there, and they're selling courses on how to have a good IG account. It's like, what, bro?
Bro, that is what people need. People want to learn how to be YouTubers
and how they did it, because their setup looks fire.
So dope. So freaking mint. If they want to salvage their image, if they want to come back,
that's all they
got to do.
Yeah.
Hey, we want to really help. We want to help other content creators, and you can take this L and say, this is what not to do. This is what we learned. If you're looking to create, here's some positives from this. Here's some negatives of this, but we'll recommend not doing it.
Yeah.
This is a way to come back, from the whole.
Dog, we're literally giving them a free consulting session right now. Listen, Fresh and Fit is listening right now. That boom, change the course
We
from
need to YouTube this clip.
right. Oh, for
Yeah,
sure. If Fresh and Fit is listening right now, boom, change the course from YouTube. I mean, from IG on what was it? DMs on demand to how? Yeah, DMs on demand is crazy. That's crazy. To
Bro, you know the thing is, they
What's
talk
up?
about how you need, as a guy, you need your IG to really be out here.
and you don't.
You don't. You don't need IG, man. I get IG is. I was looking at IG. You know how we were like on IG? I was looking at the other day, bro. That's why I'm posting shit about us. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm like, and I saw the way you post. You don't really curate images and whatever. You're like kind of like screenshot, post that. That's how you see your IG, man. And I really respect that. It's just like, I'll post a pic, but you don't need to overthink it. And I think a lot of people overthink Instagram all the time. You don't need to like create a highlight spot of your life. Show the real you. Just post.
Authenticity.
Bro. Man, on the reels, man, I get like 8 likes. I'm like, yes.
Don't kill me.
Man, there's days I used to like the days I used to get only 100 likes, I'll be cheesed.
Where?
But who cares, man? Who
honestly cares?
But,
But nah,
yeah.
what we were saying, if they were to change their course from DMs on demand to how to build a YouTube business, they would kill it. They would kill it. For one, and the equipment they use and how Fresh networks, how Walter networks, because he's been killing on the network game. He could easily have a course, ebook, something like that on how to network properly, because whatever he's doing is working amazing right now.
Man.
Networking, man. We're trending. We're trending, man. Shout out to Walter, man. Shout out to Walter, man. We just joking. Don't copyright our shit. Please.
Yeah.
We just joking. But yo, hopefully that you got some value from that. We ain't here to
We're not shitting
you know what I'm
on
saying?
them,
We're not trying
man.
to shit on you.
Respects to them building a YouTube channel.
Yeah,
man.
look
It's
at us. We have
admirable.
like 200. We just said we're on our way to 1,000. We're not even
1,000.
monetized yet, dog.
They're back to 400K subs.
500K.
They're at 500K.
Yeah,
now?
500K
That's
subs.
talent. That's talent.
That's talent. You know,
That's
you
talent.
can't shit on that. Word, man. So let's keep it pushing.